All right, then on your mark, get set, and fight. And away they go.
Oh,
Schlagzeug,
nice hit.
Underpowered. Schlagzeug, I believe, is in blue and purple. And Underpowered, I believe, is in green. These are my firmly held beliefs. I hereby swear and affirm.
Underpowered is indeed in green.
Ah, lovely. Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh.
Schlagzeug squoogled out.
He did. There's a little squiggling there at the
There's a
very
bit of
end. Yep, bit of squiggling. 2 minutes and 20 remaining on the clock as of right now. Underpowered. Nice. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining on the clock. Underpowered trying to get underneath Schlagzeug there. Schlagzeug trying to stay on top.
7, 6,
The Germans,
5,
you know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Unstick.
And we're just underneath 2 minutes. Just as Underpowered was underneath Schlagzeug. See what I did there? It was stupid. Don't worry about it. Okay. Underpowered again with the pin. Underpowered taking its role as a control bot very seriously. You know, like I said earlier, doing what it came here to do. And it came here to get underneath other robots and chew bubblegum, and it doesn't have a mouth to chew bubblegum
10,
with.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Now, while Schlagzeug was on top of Underpowered, decided to do a little bit of grindagement on the top there. So even though it was kind of pinned, it was still doing
9,
damage.
8,
Which is
7,
nice.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release.
All right, as we come down into the final minute of this match, it's interesting, like because here we got a pusher bot and we've got a very strong drum spinner.
Yeah.
Which way is this going to go? I don't know. As we said earlier, there are, you can absolutely win a match without doing any damage whatsoever.
Yeah, it's interesting, and just like I said, cosmetic damage doesn't necessarily win you the match.
Yeah, and as far as damage that actually is putting
10,
Underpowered
9,
even on its back foot, I'm not seeing it.
6, 5.
It's hard against those little wedges.
Code Red does really good at that too.
Yeah,
And, what's that other little one?
Oh, 20
I'll think of it
seconds
later.
left.
Yeah, we got 20 seconds left on this match here. We'll stay with this one. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Underpowered again underneath Schlagzeug. Let's see what the judges think here in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the match.
Nice.
Wow.
Another tough one for the judges.
Another tough one for the judges, absolutely. So what we've seen a bot that here we'll go ahead and
I've
keep
seen
this
a
rolling.
couple.
We have at least one or two, but no, what we've seen here is a bot that's meant to pump out damage, and a bot that's meant to do a lot of controlling. I saw a lot of controlling. Was there a lot of damage?
There was a lot of hits.
There was a lot of hits.
So, which honestly means that's still a lot of aggression, and that's still
fair. Yeah.
A fair amount of control. But so I think it's just going to come down to those more than anything. But it does look like the judges are taking a look at the robots and figuring out what damage did happen.
I guess that is probably from the perspective of someone who is fighting against a control bot. That is one nice thing about it, is you're not left with a whole bunch of pieces parts.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
What was the name of that bot that we saw? There's a Terrible Secret of Space, but there was another one that we saw in Las Cruces. That was like a moon shape. Do you remember that one? It was a moon shape. It had 3 wheels. I can't remember the name of that.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, but that's another one that was extremely resilient and just kept the pressure on at all times. So we're waiting for the judge's decision here, but we do have everybody loaded over in 2, and I am wondering whom we have over there. We'll find out shortly.
A split decision